Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you are new here. Come on in. Namaste, my lovelies. The light in me recognizes the light in you. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you've been having a blessed week. I hope you've been having a blessed month. All of the above. I set my intentions for this in every reading. May they be a source of inspiration and discernment on your healing journey. And may God grant favor and grace to anyone and everyone who is tapping in. Amen. 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 Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. They all blend together. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. We're going to use Brit's Third Eye Tarot. We haven't used that in a minute. And I'm going to pair it up. This might get some people excited, might get eye rolls from others, but I thought let's get out the Love Oracle. We haven't seen that in a minute. I was real close to doing like a Karma Dharma. Another Karma Dharma night, but just to simplify, but we'll just get out the Love Oracle. It's just about the same. It's just about the same. It might come out with some dirt. It may not. It may not. It may just have blessings for you. It may just have blessings for you. Anyways, that's what I was called to, so I grabbed it. You may be added to my list, my love. I'm going to go up and I'm going to get it started here in a second. I'm just going to shuffle up again. Just shuffle up again and then I'll start the list. Hey Eris, hey Jean, hi Blessings. Hello Miss Michelle. Miss Nat, if you come through, I got you up there. Thank you, sis, for your contribution. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, Vanilla, you were so fierce. You too, Miss Rachel. Vanilla. Rachel. Miss Blessings. Serene. Serene Jean. I just like your names together. You should always be together. Serene Jean. Lowly. La 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 lowly. La 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 lowly. Southern girl. Cherry blossom. Miss Sunshine. Michelle, did I get you? Not yet. Okay, I'm on you now. I got you now. Picking everybody up in the order you came in the chat, guys. Eris, you are number 11. Let me see. Let me get some more names on here. Let me get more numbers. 12, 13. Sorry, guys, I'm off screen. 12, 13, 14. Radiator. Radiator. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. I'm all caught up now. I got it. I'm down to the bottom now. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed you, let me know. I think I got you all. We're gonna start with Miss Vanilla. Vanilla Miss Juanila, what would you like to know today? Juanila. Juanila. What you got? What you got? Thank you, Vanilla. Guys, I cook late in the summer. It's just how it be. And I don't like to read until after my daughter is all fed and settled in for the evening doing her little creative whatever music thing. So I will be a little later probably through the summer. What blessings are coming in for Vanilla? What blessings are coming in for Vanilla? Aww. I tried to write it down, Michelle. I hope you got the last one. Ooh, Paradise. Girl! The first card out is Paradise. What blessing do you want? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other? Now that's divine. That's divine love right there. This isn't about finding the garden. It's about creating it with somebody. This isn't about just stumbling into a perfect garden, you know, like being in the Garden of Eden. This is like planning it yourself. That's what Spirit said. Ooh, Vanilla. I love that. Right away. Talking. So a good communicator. Someone with shared interests or wants to know more about you. Somebody who is happy to hear from you. Who you're happy to hear from. Text, call, email. The hoovering isn't a thing. I don't see this person as a hoovering. This isn't somebody from your past. A hoover would be somebody from your past and manipulative, but this is not. This is that real thing. This is that real love. Yeah, snake in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It's that real love. It's not that snaky shit. Ooh, yeah, this is somebody that texts back, makes the time, that knows it doesn't take a lot of effort. You know? Because they like health. Oh my god, healthy choices on the bottom of the deck is mask in reverse. This person has already done the shadow work. They've already figured it out. They've already taken off the mask, already living authentically. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright right behind that, and the Sun. This is somebody that already knows how to like let the light shine through. This person already battled their demons, already healed their shit. They're probably on a healing journey. Conversations would be interesting. This is giving me somebody who's been through the forge. They already burned off the whatever was mucky on their aura. And they learn how to transmute that into healthier dynamics with the people that they know. They're ready for a healthy dynamic. They plan for a healthy dynamic. It's like they see, again, I said it's somebody who's building a garden, not somebody who is like expecting somebody else to have a garden of their own. This is somebody that is like planned out and knows exactly where they're planting what type of seeds they're planting and why. It's planned out. I'm gonna die if you meet you a gardener who like legit has like the little garden map. You know, the ones with the like little trays with all the different seeds that they put away, you know what I mean? Like literal. It's like literally, yeah, 10 of cups coming out. Look at you with all the tens, the happy tens too. I'm tap. He got all his seeds organized. When I'm telling you, he's got like this, like I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if this lover is a bit of a gardener. And ain't got his ducks and shit in a row, knows where his seeds are, what plants are what. Him's growing something. He's growing something. And that's what he wants, is somebody to grow with. That's what it's giving me. Oh my God, he's so cute. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups. My cup runneth over. And on the bottom of the deck, look at this wicked cute little Page of Wands growing her little flowers. Like, please, would you add your flowers to my garden? I'm telling you, this is a gardener. I'm telling you, it's a gardener. I'm telling you. This somebody, they're really into botany, flowers, plants, metaphorically too. So they see their life like a plant, like a flower, like they resonate with plants. They go very literally. Vanilla might be a tree hugger. That, you know, like literally somebody who will sit and talk to the trees kind of vibe. I'm telling you, there's something about this person. You know, they might talk to their houseplants. Their houseplants might be named. They seem so cute, Vanilla. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my God. Oh God, may all the rest of the readings be so adorable. May we all find the gardener that we're looking for. Miss Rachel. So cute. So cute. Hey, you're welcome. They're very expressive. I get that they're very expressive, but I think that they're also very intelligent. Like, probably about plants, about growing things, about planting things, but the way that they philosophize about life, the way that like the act of gardening feeds their philosophy, their discernment, their time of meditation. There's something very sacred about that. There's also something sacred for them about eating stuff that they grow. A general reading for Miss Rachel. What does Miss Rachel need to know at this time? What does Miss Rachel need to know at this time? Healing Heart came out with the Grim Reaper in reverse. So I'm getting two things from this. If you were worried about somebody's physical health, like somebody's heart, that's healing, and it could be your own. This is healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And then the Grim Reaper, it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. But that's in reverse. So this could be, the other thing that could be coming out with this is you may be healing something with somebody. There may be a resolution to work on something together, not to abandon something. So, and that could be friends, family, or a lover. Okay. This could be somebody coming back around and asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance. love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This is somebody from Rachel. This is somebody from your past coming back around. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody coming back around. Wee boy. Sorry, I keep hitting my... I hit my phone. So are they. They're hitting their phone too, Miss Rachel. That's what Spirit said. They hit their phone. They're trying to get to you, trying to reach out to you. Trying to reach out to you. You're busy. Have you been ignoring somebody, Miss Rachel? Have you been ignoring some messages? Page of Pentacles. She's like nose in the book. This almost gives me like you've either done a lot of research about breaking off toxic partnerships. Like you've done a lot. This is giving me like self-help, like how to manage your own well-being. It like it's giving me working on your self-worth. Like you've been working on your self-worth. You've been working on this healing, getting grounded, getting stabilized. So you may not notice this King of Wands. So, I didn't mean to grovel at the King of Wands, but I think this is the person from your past, Rachel. I think this is the person from your past, and they're trying to come back around. Look at they watched you. Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. They watched you clean everything up. They watched you freaking read the damn recipe book to make the damn stews, to do all the things, to be the person to transmute all the crap, to heal it, to do all that stuff, and now they want to rush in again. So what is this, Rachel? What is this all about, Rachel? So accusatory. Like how dare you be so successful? And I almost feel like that's their attitude. How dare you be so successful? How dare you transmute all of that fucking hardship that I tried to send you? How'd you figure me out? This person wants to know, how did you figure me out? Or they're trying to figure you out. How did you transmute all that? I thought I hurt you. I thought I hurt you. And they did, but you didn't show them. How did you figure it out? Like, how did you figure out what I was up to is one of the things they want to know. And how did you transmute it? How did it not affect you more? Oh, my magic isn't strong enough to affect you anymore. Oh, I looked on the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that, and it was this cute little magician. Oh, I can't manipulate you anymore, Rachel. Why can't I manipulate you? Can't I just manipulate you for another round? I promise this time I'll really make it hurt. Watch out for those exes coming back around, Miss Rachel. Don't pay them no mind, okay? Don't pay them no mind. You stay on that path to growth and enlightenment. Because you're going places this person hasn't even figured out how to get there yet. They just be burning bridges, and then they think they can go back and cross over them, you know? Hi, SK. How are you? You're welcome, Rachel. I don't claim that reading for you. I don't claim whoever the spicy X is. You don't have to be open to claiming them either. Just throwing that out there. Oh, Stephen, I have you. SK, I have you. Vidias, let me know if you would like a reading. Kiki, I've got you. You're number 15. So, Stephen, you're 13. SK, you're 14. Kiki, you're 15. Hi, Diamond Girl, I see you. You are 16, my love. Vidia's your number 17. Okay. If anybody wants a timestamp, they're $5 or more. Leave your question. Okay. Otherwise, it just takes a minute. Jean, did I get you? I did get you. I'm coming up on you soon. You can see the list. No, the list is sacred. No, I'm kidding. You can see the list. Here you guys go. We're just getting started. Just getting warmed up, okay? Blessings. What is your question, my love? Did you guys get it? If you want to screenshot, if you need to know where you are, what your number is, there it is. Whoop. Blessings. What do you need to know? Can you get a reading? Navitas? Navi. I don't want to mess up your name. I can add you, my love. You'll be number 18, though. So please hold on to your question until I get to you. A general reading for Miss Blessings. What does Miss Blessings need to know at this time? What does Blessings need to know at this time? Navita. Okay, that's what I wrote down. Thank you. What does Blessings need to know at this time? I got 2 cards coming out. Sunglasses and the butterfly. Interesting. Somebody's watching your growth. Somebody's paying attention to your growth. Hold on a second because the cards are falling out of my hand. Let me set this down. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Now, when I saw this, I immediately thought about neighbors, like neighbors watching you, neighbors who watch you. It's like neighborhood watchers, people who are always like peeping through the blinds kind of people. Hi, Grace. How are you, my love? And then Butterfly says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So what I feel like they're witnessing is your growth, your happiness. You're happier. You're happier. Blessings, have you been feeling happier lately? Because that's what it's given me. You've been happier and people are watching. People are seeing it. You carry yourself differently. You're carrying yourself differently. I'm almost getting this energy of like, I don't think that they necessarily try to get a reaction out of you. But it's like there's these people that, yeah, I don't think you're the same, though. I don't think you're the same, not to these people looking in. I don't think that they try to trigger you necessarily as they just watch for reactions. And I don't know if I can explain that any better. Yeah, it just feels like a nosy person watching you. But what they're watching is you sort of evolving or just being happy. It's like I could literally just see neighbors waiting for drama and there just isn't. Yeah, girl talk or reverse. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This is in reverse though. It's like you're not talking to these people. You may not be updating certain people. Did you used to talk to a neighbor that you're just not entertaining the same way you used to? Because that's the kind of energy that it's giving me. I feel like you cut somebody off. We got Grim Reaper on the bottom. I don't know if there's a neighbor that you used to like be more sociable with, that you just don't really talk to them as much as you used to. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's coming out in reverse though. And like you could see these two people are arguing. It's like this is somebody that was like either spicy or they like somebody you cut off, somebody you don't interact with as much. This could even be family, but I was getting neighbor. They're so like they're so judgmental and so curious at the same time. You know, I love this Nine of Pentacles. Like you take care of you. I don't know. I almost feel like this person is jealous. Like they may project that you are spoiled or favored, or how come you got this and they don't have anything. That's the kind of like this person whines a lot. That's what it's giving me. This person, strength in reverse, this person whines a lot. Their comparative is the comparison is the thief of their joy. like they're spending a lot of time comparing their life to yours, but they don't see your struggles. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They don't see your struggles. All they see is like the blessings that's coming through. And I see this like this blinder on, and that's exactly it. Is they only see like one side of it. They don't see the other side of it. They don't really see what's going on behind the scenes. They don't see what's going on, like how much work you've put into it. How much work you put into that like bright light that you're shining, like trying to stay positive. How much work it is for you to just stay positive. Like these people don't understand it. But just keep being positive. Blessings. There's definitely somebody who's jealous. And they might give you some, spirits say they might give you some backhanded compliments. And those backhanded compliments are just designed to make you feel insecure. They may even pick on you, like say something sort of snide or rude, but then like follow it with a, oh, I'm just kidding. You're like, they might call you sensitive or oversensitive. But you can see that they're trying to trigger you. They're trying to make you feel some kind of way. But I feel like you put some distance between you and them. Amen, sis. Vidias, love, you are number 17, but I'll try to leave. Usually the timestamps are $5, love, but I will make an exception and I'll put your question in here. And I'll leave a timestamp, my love, in the comments if you can't stay. Okay, should you step down? So I wrote your question down, my love. Serene, you are up. Jean, you are after Serene. Lowly, you are after Jean. We're on number 5. What are the romantic June love vibes surrounding Serene's connection? What are the intentions, the romantic intentions? Kisses. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. It's giving honeymoon phase in all the best ways. It's giving a lot of closeness, a lot of intimacy, okay? So they may be thinking a lot about having an intimate summer with you. Aw, love call coming through again. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So a lot of affection. A lot of contact. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Wow. Heart with a key. Wow. Serene. Serene, serene, serene. This is beautiful. This is someone who really just wants to spend a lot of time with you. They really like being around you or in contact with you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. They feel absolutely blessed to have this, like, opportunity. Aw, Six of Pentacles. This is that reciprocation. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening the heart, getting together. I felt like there was, yeah, giving and receiving. This is that giving and receiving. This is a really beautiful season you're coming in. Yeah, I don't know. They might be a little poetic. Oh, look at this Knight of Cups coming out with Page of Cups. Ace of Cups right behind it on the bottom of the deck, too. It's a lot of love energy. Bringing a lot of love, creating a lot of love, expressing a lot of love, sharing a lot of love. Aww. Get one more. This is yeah, isn't that the Wheel of Fortune is very much that like this is your season energy. Like coming into a new season. I'm telling you, reciprocal. This could be past life too, or this is like healing of the inner child. It gives me like nurturing the inner child. Like when you guys spend time together, it's like individually, because you can drop the mask, because you could be so authentically yourself and feel unconditionally loved. It's like it's like masks off love, you know? It's like this is I see you, you see me. There's nothing, you know, keeping us from just expressing. It is very expressive love. There's nothing like there's no holding back kind of energy. And I'm getting it's very like poetic. Like they might be very flattering. They may flatter you a lot. They may say a lot of really sweet things, a lot of compliments. Yeah, this is safe. This is a safe space. And I feel like you create it for each other. Aw, Serene. Jean, you are up. Loli, you are next. Hi, Christopher. You're 20. Whew. Let me know if you just came in. Crystal, I have you. You're 21. You're welcome, Serene. You're welcome, Crystal. What message or issue, or I want to say what blessings, what blessings does Jean not see coming yet? What does Jean need to be aware of? And please, Spirit, let it be a blessing. Grace, you are, didn't I get you? Yeah, you're number 19, love. Passion. Oh, Jean, passion. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Having fun. Wow. Wow, my love. Girlfriend. What? Something spicy. Something spicy headed for you, Jean. Did you order some hot tamales? Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Falling in love at a coffee shop. Falling in love at a coffee shop. That's a song. Landon Pig. Pigg. Falling in love at a coffee shop. Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted. Friendship. This is somebody that you listen, I almost feel like even when you agree to meet with this person, you're not thinking that they're going to be a romantic interest, or you're not sure that they're romantically interested in you, but the chemistry is fire. And I feel like you guys can, I look down and I see the masks in reverse, and it's like it's giving like again, this person is very authentic. The conversation comes very easy. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel manipulative. It doesn't feel one-sided. It feels very comfortable. And then I was laughing because that came out with Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Meeting and conversing. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. So I feel like you may get a surprise invitation for coffee, and you should do it. I'm just saying. If somebody invites you to coffee, go. Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's the chemistry, the Cupid's arrow, the passion, the fire. Ooh, man, get you some coffee. It's given coffee date for sure. And this could be even, this could be somebody that is like, it could be work, listen, it could be work related, but it doesn't have to be. It may feel like the pretense of business. I got the Emperor coming out with the Chariot. Look at this, Cupid's arrow again. This person may be wanting to do business. The Six of Pentacles is coming out because, like, I get that the chemistry is really hot and has the potential of turning into something, but it may start as, like, something way more innocent. Like, the expectations may start really innocently. Does that make sense? Okay, and then there's the Six of Pentacles coming out here, and I don't know if this is giving, like... I'm going to tell you what it was giving me, Jean, is, like, splitting the bill. And I know that like, what a weird thing to come out, because I've never had that come out before. But it's literally giving me, like, equally beneficial, mutually beneficial gathering. But it, like, the chemistry is super fire. Like, there's something... I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh about it, but it's like there's something there that wasn't there before. It's giving me that song from Beauty and the Beast. So I don't think that this person is looking either when they find you. I have Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Ace of Cups, my love. That's such a beautiful... It's coming through very collectively tonight, and I love that energy. This is a surprise to both of you. It's a surprise to both of you, the chemistry. Oh, keep me posted on this one, Jean. If anybody invites you out for coffee and you find out that the chemistry is fire, let me know. I want to hear all about it. You are welcome, my love. Loli, you are up. Okay, I don't flood my chat here, sweetie, my love. If you would like the next time you come in to ask me politely to be added to the list, I would be happy to add you to the list. Thank you. slowly. But there are about 20 people ahead of you, my love. About 20 people ahead of you. Thank you. Thank you for your time and your energy, though. I appreciate it. We have lowly, then we have southern. Then Cherry, you are up. What would Lowly's grandmother like her to know? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So they know, A, you're missing them. They're thinking of you too. There's definitely a big shout out, a connection. Lowly, they want you to know that the connection is not gone. It's not severed. That is part of the illusion, right? Separation is an illusion. Okay, so they're with you all the time, even when you're struggling to feel it, and they can feel your unsureness about what's to come, and they want you to know that everything is going to be okay. She is working on things in the background that you could not even imagine. Aw. Do you have like photographs? So I have karmic relationships in reverse coming out. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And I feel like lowly, this is them protecting you from the other side. It's like they could be keeping things that aren't good for you or aren't meant for you away from you. So this is an interesting energy because it's like if things are not working out, it's like don't question it. If you're having a hard time getting something to align, don't question it. Oh, you did take the last video because it says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, so a photograph came out, looking at your photos, missing you. So this could be you. This is definitely you. But they definitely, so this is interesting because they can't miss you, right? They don't miss you because they're with you all the time. They don't miss you the same way that you miss them because they don't suffer from the consequences of separation. I want that to make the most sense it possibly can because they love you and they know how you feel about them and they're always with you. That's the thing. They're always with you. Girl talk. Yeah, time with friends, moving on, happily living in the moment, having fun. Girl talk gives me like this energy of, I think they make noise around you. I think you can hear them. Like they move stuff falls. Almost like a phantom ring on your phone. Navita, I do have your name on the list. You are number 18. I am on number 7. Okay. They are sending you so many messages from the other side, like all the time. like all the time. I have the death coming out. And it's just giving me like a message from the other side energy. Okay. In the illusion of separation. Oh, lowly. I mean, it may be way before, like, you may not be ready, like, this, this may not be you right now. And I think I said earlier that, like, if you could see what they were doing on the other side for you. I have the Four of Wands, which is my wedding card, and the Empress, which is like my fertility, my future mom card. I don't know, I don't know what your relationship status is right now, if you're anywhere near to having a kid, or if like what your age is, whether you're childbearing or not. This could be not necessarily about relationships and a physical baby. It could be like an energetic baby, but it's giving like a light baby, like receiving light code for a new, it could even be like your grandmother reincarnated. It's giving me the energy of like how I feel like my best friend was born in my daughter, like after my best friend had passed away. Like when my daughter was born, she felt like a gift from her. So you feel like your spirit team is trying to align a gift for you. And again, it could be physically in the form of a baby, or it could be just like a creation of yours that gives birth to some form of abundance in your life. Be it love, be it, physical well-being, health and well-being. There's definitely something here with, I'm telling you, this is a pregnancy. So if you don't want to have a kid right now, Lowly, you best be careful. But I feel like your grandma, the lineage, the maternal energy, but it's coming together with like the masculine here. Okay, let me just show you, because I got the Queen of Cups, which is giving big old maternal vibes and an open vessel. I got the Moon, which is all about feminine cycle energy, okay? And then it came out with the Ace of Wands, which to me is very indicative of, again, this energy, this spark, this influx of new life, okay? So Lowly, if you are not prepared for, or you haven't seen this coming yet, just be mindful of it, because it seems like you might have some expanding family vibes coming through, okay? And I am getting this energy of like your ancestors being reincarnated through your womb, through your offspring, your children. It's like passing the key down, passing the code down. Lowly. They're spicy. Gives you some love, Lowly. I feel like that's what they're sending for you. The right person for this. For this expansion, for this growth, for this level of love and commitment. Southern, you are up, my love. What are you waiting for, Grace? Oh, Imsha. I have one spot left. I can get you on there, love. You are number 22. Hold on to your question until I get to you, okay? You are welcome. You are welcome, Lowly. Southern, it's your turn, my love. What is your question? Thank you, Grace. Thank you guys for being patient. There are a lot of people and only one of me. So I appreciate your patience while I work my way down through the list. It is first come, first serve. You can leave a timestamp of $5 or more to receive. I'm sorry. You can leave a timestamp. No, you can leave a donation of $5 or more in the super chat. You could leave a question in the super chat. $5 or more will get you a timestamp. Thank you. Hi, Bargavi. How are you? Technically, you'll be on my overflow, my love. I make no guarantees for the overflow, but I will do my best. Oh my gosh, my words. All right, Cherry Blossom. I don't see Southern Girl, so Cherry Blossom, what's your question, my love? After Cherry Blossom is Michelle. After Michelle is Eris. What is Bargavi? I just put you on the list. You're on my overflow, love. What's coming towards Miss Cherry Blossom that she is unaware of? What are you unaware of? Well, just like Jean, you're unaware of meeting, a coffee date. A date, a meeting, a chance encounter, meeting somebody in line, buying coffee, getting asked for a coffee date, going out on a coffee date, a good connection, a good time with friends even. Cherry Blossom, this doesn't even have to be romantic. This could just be a good friend, like deciding to go out with coffee with a friend, receiving an invitation for this. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it doesn't not have to be. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. This is celebrating. This is giving yourself an opportunity, Cherry Blossom, to celebrate your accomplishments with friends. My cup runneth over. Aww. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know more. Girl talk. Yeah, this is time with friends. Exactly. Moving on. Happily single, living in the moment and having fun. This is, maybe you have a friend who, whenever you spend time with them, you just feel really good about the time that you spent with them. You guys may not be connecting as much as you were before, or you may just really want to connect some more. So either they're reaching out, or it's like this is a call for you to reach out. Either way. If you're thinking of a specific friend that you want to celebrate, either their abundance or your own, or both, you just want to like prop each other up, right? If there's this energy here propping each other up. Yeah, look, down on the bottom of the deck is addiction in reverse. And addiction says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. And this is about celebrating each other. It's like no codependency, no shade, no judgment. Just full on, genuinely happy for each other friendship. Aww, I love that. If there's somebody that you know in your life that is like this, that you don't think that you spend enough time together celebrating each other, this may be your call to reach out. Give them a what's for. Let them know what you're thinking. Yeah, 4 of Cups coming out. But look at how it's like cups, like it looks like she's deep in thought, right? Let me say the words of affirmation for our friendship that you need. Hi, Sudeshni. Sudeshni, excuse me. How are you? I might have been a little busy to reach out. That's what it's giving me. I might have been a little busy to reach out. I've been real busy, but let's catch up. Let's catch up. I have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Swords. So, Cherry Blossom, it could be a masculine friend even, but it doesn't have to be. And it could be like a feminine friend who just leans heavy in their masculine. It could be somebody that's very like busy with their job, with work. You may be really rich in your home life. And this could also be the balance of both, like really busy in their work life or really busy in their home life. And it's like, which... So this is giving me like you have a friend. Listen, Cherry Blossom, this could be you or it could be a friend who kind of runs out of spoons. They have a lot of responsibility in their career and in their home life. I'm getting that they're wearing a lot of crowns, a lot of hats. They have to wear a lot of crowns. They have to put on many hats throughout the day or whatever, and you just don't get an opportunity to connect with them as deeply as you maybe once did. So this could be a call for you to sort of, if this is you, it's a call for you to make the time. If it's not you, it's a call for you to make the time. I hope that makes sense. Like, yeah, balance it out. Balance it out. Make the time. Reach out to this person. Spend some time together celebrating each other's wins. Genuinely judgment free. And it's like this feels like a source of unconditional love. That's what it's, yeah, the devil in reverse on the bottom. This is a source of unconditional love. This person doesn't get mad and judgy when you don't spend time together. They're just happy to see you and happy to hear from you. I have judgment in reverse, 9 of swords in reverse, devil in reverse. This person is never like upset to hear from you. I just feel like you don't connect with them as often or as deeply as you want to. So Cherry Blossom, this call, this message for you is either a confirmation or encouragement, inspiration to reach out to this person, whoever it resonates with is being to you. I'm getting a friend though. I'm not getting a romantic partner. I'm definitely getting like a friend. And it could even be a friend who doesn't even realize they need a friend right now. Michelle, you are up. Good night, Jean. Thank you, my love. Have a beautiful evening. You're welcome, Miss Cherry Blossom. It feels like a good time, though. You know, it feels like when you carve a window out for this person and vice versa, the experience is mutually beneficial. That's what it's giving me. Michelle, my love. Hi, Indigo. I can add you. You are on the overflow. There is not a guarantee for the overflow, but I usually make it. So call, I'll put you on the overflow as well. We are on number 10. Okay, there's 22 people on the list and just a couple people for my overflow list. Michelle, are you still here? Did she leave? I don't know if she left. Let me check. No, she didn't leave. She might have fallen asleep though. Oh, there you are. Okay. What's up, girlfriend? What can I do you for? What's your question, my love? Get shuffle up again. I'ma shuffle up again. Whatever spirit wants Michelle to know. Do you have a jealous ex coming up and around in your energy? They're jealous though. Yeah, 3 of Cups. There's somebody trying to interrupt. Ooh, the Tower. Justice in reverse. So the reason why I asked that before I got any cards, yeah, I called your name a few times, Southern, but I can come back to you in a minute. So, Michelle, the reason why I asked that was because before I even flipped a card out for you, I started hearing I gotta laugh about it. I heard that song from, I think it was in the 80s. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I'll never be the same. So that's the somebody saw you with your significant other and it made them feel some kind of way. This person didn't want a commitment when they were with you. But then there's a separation. I got engagement ring in reverse and separation coming out. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union in reverse. This person threw away a partnership with you. They caused a separation. Now they're sad. They want another opportunity to connect with you. But it's like, this wasn't something you did. This was something they did. Yeah, wow. Girl with snake, but it's giving me more the narcissistic paradigm. It's like somebody that took it gives empath narcissistic paradigm. Being charmed or used, enabled, or boundaries. So this is somebody that really like pushed boundaries with you until you had to protect yourself. You might have protected yourself with a snake, so to speak, you know? Kind of like a kundalini rising. It's like the more pressure they put on it, the more like a pressure cooker. It's like your bite built up. You know what I mean? Like the pressure built up behind the lid until you walked. That's what it's given me. So this is a person from the past. They're trying to figure out how to get back in though. How can I get you to give to me again? But I don't think it's love. They just want what you bring. So I got love in reverse, paradise in reverse, self-indulgence. But it came out, they all came out in reverse. I'm sorry, I wouldn't clarify that. They all came out in reverse. So they want you basically to take your attention back off you or your partner and put it back on them. But I don't think that it's because they love you. It's just because they remember how good it felt. Does that... Michelle, they better leave you the hell alone. I'm gonna get a couple more here. So I'm gonna get a couple more here. They better stay far, far away. There's some planning. They are trying to plan something. Two of Wands coming out with a Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to plan something. Trying to accomplish something. Like crossing paths with you. Realigning with you. Or getting you back on their side. So watch out for this person. Watch out for this person accidentally running into you in public, because it's not an accident at all. 10 of Wands. They plan that shit. Ace of Pentacles. They plan that shit. Now you see it coming. Now you know. Don't let it catch you by surprise. Now you know. This could be somebody that, I don't know, knows your work schedule, shows up at your work. Ooh, watch out, because I don't know if they watch your channel and they've heard you talk about like the car situation. Watch out for anybody coming around like offering help with the car. That could be an ex who wants some kind of way in. Like they couldn't use your need or your desire for this to stabilize, this energy to stabilize as a way to manipulate you. So be careful of that. Eris. Just Michelle, because I just heard, well, watch out for this person. Because just as I was about to call Eris, I heard that last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day you pushed it away. I don't know what that weird Christmas song is. You know what song I'm talking about? I can't think of it. But it's like and it's like this person just wants in to get your attention, and then I don't think that they're really intent to do anything good or upright with it. You know what I mean? Okay, Southern Girl. I'm calling you. Does everybody hear me call Southern Girl? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know the song. I know you know the song. Very next day, he threw it away. Bum, 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 da 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 dum. Southern Girl. Last call for Southern Girl. Will you have a future partner? Will we have a future partner, Spirit? And if so, what will they be like? Will we have a future partner? Ooh, yes. 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 I like this because this is very collective energy. We've been seeing this a lot tonight. So we got coffee cups. So this is like coffee date. This is early date. This is chemistry right off from the very beginning. So meeting, conversation, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendships. So this could start as a friendship, be based in friendship, or it can naturally progress from a friendship. Okay, and then that came out with ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So I'm telling you, it's like a friend to lover. Or it starts out as like a coffee date, as something that you're just exploring, and it turns into something very beautiful. But this person is interested after meeting you in person. Because I got talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives, text, call, email. And it says hoovering, but this isn't somebody from your past. This is somebody new. This is just somebody that's expressing an interest in getting to know you more or seeing you again. I want to see you again. When can I see you again? When can I see you again? I really enjoy. This person texts you before you got home. It's like you leave the date and like within minutes before you even get home and check your messages, you get a message from this person. When can I see you again? King of Cups, right out there with the coffee cup. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. When can I see you again? I had a really good time. I don't think either you or this person was in a state of being defensive. You've both healed enough from your past situations. You didn't spend the whole date talking about the past, right? Which like you didn't. You talked about the healing you've done. You talked about the trajectory of your future. You talked about the accomplishments that you've celebrated. You may have discussed your childhood. But it's like positively. You've talked, like in this date, you talk a lot about what you've learned on your journey, what you've transmuted, what you're working on, what you're passionate about. This is a really positive interaction. Yeah, what you transmuted. You transmuted the fuck out of that shit. That's yeah, the sun coming out. You set that shit on fire. You set that shit on fire. Just completely ready to receive. I worked on it. I'm ready. My cup is ready. My cup is ready to be refilled. I fixed it. I fixed it up. I renovated my cup. It's like Ace of Swords. Yeah, when can I see you again? When can we talk about this? Yeah, this person wants you to come out and have some. They want you to come out and have some coffee, have a drink, hang out. Two of Cups. When can I see you again? Oh yeah, Southern girl. This person is fired up to see you again. So if you receive invitations for a coffee date, I would accept it. Even if you're unsure about the partner, give it an opportunity. Give it a chance. Ooh, that was good. That was a good one. Radiator. Rabiate Tahor. I'm not gonna try to butcher it. You are up, my love. What is your question? What do you want to know? Steve, you are next. SK, you are after Steve. Kiki, you are after SK. It's such a beautiful connection, Southern. It's gonna be amazing. Be willing to take those first steps, to go out on those coffee dates, to meet the people. I feel like that's part of it too, is that you can really recognize that this person is a healthy partner by what they suggest you go out and do. Like, this person invites you out for safe things, places where you would feel comfortable, places where you can, and it's not showing me not intimate, but it's showing me safe. Like, meeting somebody in public and spending time with them, and then, making plans to do it again. There's nothing like sketchy or shadowy about it. It's very beautiful energy. It's real dating. It's the dating you want to experience. Steven, are you still here? So it shows me 8 people in the chat, y'all, and there's at least another 15 names on the list. So I don't know what to tell you guys. If you're not answering, I'm not gonna read you. Okay. So let me know if you're here. Steven, then I have SK, then I have Kiki, Diamond Girl, V Diaz. I have your question written down. I'll timestamp it when I get to you, unless you're still here and you get your message. You're welcome, Southern Girl. SK, are you still here? SK. Hi, Kiki. You'll be next if SK doesn't answer. Sometimes SK has to go to class. I understand. I get it. Hi, Vidias. I'm getting to you, love. Thank you for being patient. Okay, Kiki, what's your question? I'm going to shuffle a hole in my deck, waiting. What's your question, Miss Kiki? And then Diamond Girl, you are up after Kiki. Just going to keep going, guys. What is newly emerging in Kiki's life for her and V? Love in love. What is the SK? You're late. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to you. Okay, my love. Abundance engagement ring. Kiki. Kiki, are you getting married? Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. You may be manifesting an engagement, my love. My love. My love. Sudeshni, I'm putting you on the overflow list, love. Wow is right, Kiki. What are you manifesting? Believe it. Believe it. Believe it and be open to receiving. What do we got here? Palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I'm telling you, you guys are getting married. You're getting married. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Go into the chapel and we're new opportunities. Gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Go into the chapel of love. Yeah, this is a win. This is a new chapter. This is a winning chapter. Stability, longevity, family, security, stability. I already said that. Stability. It's coming out big time. This is something that is grounded. This is something that is solid. This is something that is rooted in long-term stability. 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Fool is literally a baby. What did I say? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles coming out together. This is you guys grounding the permanence of your connection. Reaping the benefits, Spirit just said. Reaping the benefits of your love, your desire to pair up, to be coupled. Ooh, girls, beautiful. I love this. You're welcome, Kiki, for the song. It's such a cheesy song, but I love it. Aw, that's so cute, Kiki. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. That was Bodabo. SK, what is your question, my love? It was a good reading. There's some good readings tonight. I thought when I got that, honestly, I thought when I got that deck out that I would see not more negative readings, but a more like balanced light and shadow. But I gotta be honest, there's a lot of beautiful energy coming out of that Beach Time Soul deck that I wasn't anticipating. I'm not complaining. I just didn't see it leaning so heavily in the Dharma, but I love it. I love it for the collective. I love the blessings. SK, what are you anxious about? I just got the hiccups. It's a very old deck, Grace. I've had this deck for a while. It was, I've had it for a long time. At least 3 years. Nearly as long as I've had the channel. It would have been early purchase in the collection. SK would like the bowl. Spirit. Hold on, that one looks like it's begging to fall out. Let me just make it more fair. 1, 2, or 3. I think 3 is the one I threw back in there, but it tried. Looks like he's making a little face. You make a little face with me. Oh. Aw, what pain, SK, what pain is ready to become understanding? What pain is ready to become understanding? Basically, what have you transmuted enough to be released? What have you transmuted enough to accept and release? Aww. What have you, it's also giving, what have you grown past? What have you grown past? Okay. What pain is ready to become understanding, Spirit? What pain are we ready to release and accept? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So the blocks and the restraints. Okay. The unfulfilled desire. And unfulfilled desire. The unfulfilled desire. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you, my love? It's so good to see you. Aww. Okay. Okay, Spirit. So SK, it's a little sad energy. Okay. I have heart with a key coming out in reverse. And it's like, this is that understanding that it wasn't meant to work out. Something wasn't meant to work out. They weren't meant to be the one for you. They're not after the same things, ready for the same things, or willing to take up the fight and sort of be that person for you, that stand-up person for you. I have love call in reverse. And what this is giving me is this person maybe hasn't given you very good closure or understanding, but what Spirit is telling me is what you've transmuted and what you're learning and what you're putting together is that you can create your own closure, SK. That you don't need closure from this other person, and you don't have to create closure that they understand. It's more about creating closure for yourself that you can understand. And part of what that means is knowing and believing that this ending brings an opportunity for new beginnings, for growth, for change, for freedom. That it creates space for a transition in your life, a new chapter. You're ready to understand that things didn't work out because you're meant to go in a different, unique direction. Okay, like unique to you, Spirit is saying. Aww. There's something greater for you. There's something better for you. I feel like had something worked out, there would have been a lot more chaos there than you would have anticipated. Like the situation wouldn't have been how you imagined it, how you wanted it to be, how you were hoping it would turn out. It's like spirit is actually protecting you. Like your spirit team is helping you to avoid the chaos. Yeah. Six of Swords, moving towards calmer water. And look at this Queen of Cups coming out. You reflected something back onto this person as well. Or your healing is going to reflect back on others. You may reflect back on it yourself, but I'm getting more about how other people feel through your eyes. Like how you feel about certain people, or how you transmute, how you grow, how you... So it's giving me a couple different things. It's giving me how you reflect back anything that people are projecting on you. So you're not taking on other people's energy. They're not affecting your peace. Like you're no longer allowing this person to affect your peace. Like you've learned how to master your peace. And you've learned the types of emotional boundaries where your energy ends and their energy begins. That's what this mirror signifies to me. It's like not allowing other people's projections to hold you back from ascending, and that's beautiful. Aww. One of the understandings that you're coming to realize is that you were just meant for something greater. You were meant for something bigger. This, thank you. With the Queen of Swords, this is like knowing your own worth, knowing your value, standing up for yourself. I love these two queens coming out because there's a whole lot about what you came to understand about yourself, what you were willing to entertain, you know, what you were willing to entertain and why. But what you learned while entertaining it was invaluable. That's like a deeper understanding of it. Yeah, I was meant to learn these things. I was meant to have these experiences so that I could learn from them, so that I could grow from them, so that I could learn what my values were and why. I love this for you. They help you set better boundaries. They helped you figure out what you wanted to plant into, what you wanted to grow into, and what you wanted your future to look like. It helped you figure out that you had better options. When you valued yourself more, you discovered that there was a whole bunch of universe opened up to you. Amen, SK. You are not being selfish by having healthy boundaries. Not at all. I agree with you. A diamond girl. Yes. Yes, SK. I love it. It's beautiful energy. There was a tough question because it, wanted to bring some pain to the surface to be acknowledged. So beautiful. Is it like beautiful energy? Amen. So, Cole, you don't have a number because you're on the overflow list. I'm going to do my best. A diamond girl. I think a lot of it is asking you, SK, to acknowledge what you learned about yourself, your self-awareness. Like how that self-awareness is serving you. And a lot of that, what I'm getting is a lot of that self-awareness wouldn't have happened without the experience. So it's almost like being able to be grateful for the experience, even though it didn't turn out the way that you had hoped or anticipated. A diamond girl. Okay, V. Diaz, you would like to know, should you step down from your position? Should you step down from your position? I don't know that this is the right deck for that question. Let me grab my Kipper. I don't know why, but it's saying Kipper. So we'll look in the Kipper. Spirit, should Vidias, let's see, 131.50. 131.50. Should V. Diaz step down from their position? Interesting. The wrong cards are in this deck. Let me get those out. Okay. One was a dog. So mature woman, and this dog is standing out to me. It was the wrong card in the wrong deck. But it's giving me there's something about being loyal for a long time to a company. So either you've been loyal to them or like you're contemplating what it's like to be loyal to this company. Like if I stayed here, what will I have to show for it energy? Okay. So should we, but, okay, I'm a little occupation in reverse. There's something else you'd rather be doing and you want to know whether or not the expectation would live up to it. Yeah, you're thinking about another line of work. You're not really sure what to expect. I'm almost getting this energy of like starting your own business. But you're worried about the cost of it. I have message of concern in the upright and unexpected income in reverse. So what Spirit is saying is planning ahead is the best option. If you can side hustle until you know how to work the kinks out, that would be the best. I'm getting the reason why you're not doing it is because you're nervous that it won't be successful. But it's like 100% of business ideas that people don't act on are not successful. Basically, you miss all the shots you don't take. That's what your team is kind of saying. You miss all the shots you don't take. So if you have another opportunity, your spirit guides are saying you absolutely should explore other options that are more either fulfilling, like the things that light you up. I feel like you're in a really competitive market there. There could be a lot of people like throwing shade where you are, Vidias. I got 3 of Cups in reverse. I got 5 of Swords, and I got 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like it's really hard to get ahead. Could be some like nepotism, favoritism. I just heard glass ceiling. I almost said glass season, but yeah, it's so hard to get ahead. 10 of Wands. It's almost like the workload the workload is increasingly more demanding, but the wage rate that goes with it is not. I almost feel like, listen, hear me out, because I feel like people who are starting in the field are making more than where you are, or about the same of what you're making after years of being there, because when you started, the starting rate was much lower. So like you got people coming in below you and they're almost making as much as you are already, but you're doing a lot more. Like you're a lot more responsible. And I'm also getting shady people. Like a lot of, it's like office place drama. Yeah, Magician in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It gives the energy of not wanting to give you your worth. Feels very manipulative, to be honest with you. Ew. These people try to keep you feeling unstable so you feel stuck. So think about that. If she's too busy to think about starting something new, she won't. But I think you will. They want to keep you stuck. We give you just enough that you can live, but not enough that you can escape the orbit, the atmosphere of our, like that's their plan. Like we want to keep, we don't want to you don't have to fall for it. We don't want you starting something new. So we make it hard to get ahead. But this 8 of Cups with this 8 of Swords in reverse shows me that you're ready to move forward. So yeah. If you're not looking, you should be looking. And you could find a similar position somewhere else that pays just about as much with less responsibility. But I feel like, honestly, what I'm feeling from you, VDS, is a complete overhaul, like a new field, a new area of interest, a whole new occupation. I'm not feeling you necessarily staying in the type of business you're in. I see you kind of doing something that you're more passionate about. I heard, like, and I don't know what this is for you. It could be anything, but it's like a volunteer work. It's like, I don't know if you want to start a volunteer. It's a giving like charitable. So I don't know if you want to work with a charity, if you have worked with a charity, or if you have a charity that's interested in working with you. But I feel like what you're being called to do is to start a charity or open a charity or work with a charity. I could be completely wrong, but that's the energy I'm feeling. It's like if I'm going to toil, I'm going to toil for something that leaves a good legacy, not something that can't or doesn't appreciate me. Okay, it's animals, because I almost said that too. I almost said that because I'm specifically being shown like volunteer dog walkers, wildly enough. I don't know how you would turn that into a business, but there you go. That's like that's what spirit is sending through anyways. There was something about that dog standing out for sure. With the leash, the sky hair. It's so cute. Hitoku, you're welcome. I hope that was helpful, Vidias. It really seemed to tap in on some specifics for you. Specifics for you. A diamond girl. Are you here yet? Navita, what is your question, my love? Thank you. Thank you, Cherry Blossom. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your lovely reading tonight. That was beautiful. Okay, Navita would like to know about this no contact connection, Spirit. What is the next step with this no contact connection? It's over. Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chance. Grow and transform your life. Take what you learned about yourself, apply it. Okay, apply what you need to apply, what needs to be applied. Don't hold on to anything. Don't chase. Don't chase. Chaser. Codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So do not hold on to this because you're like it's giving me that you might have this fear of abandonment creeping up and you need to look into that. You need to pay attention to that. Get rid of anything that is nostalgic around the connection. Anything you've been keeping around that makes you think of them. No, you shouldn't text them. No, you shouldn't text them. You can leave a line open. You can send them love. If they reach out, that would be another matter. But no, I don't think you should text them. No, Ace of Swords reverse. Do not text them. Aw, I'm so sorry you're struggling. Your inner child is screaming right now. Aw, Six of Cups reverse, Strength in reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. No, you're supposed to stay no contact. The best thing for you is to remain no contact, to take care of you, to take care of you, to nurture you, to take care of you. Big emphasis on nurturing. Self-love. Transmute. The Magician. Take it and turn it into your passion. Take your pain and turn it into your passion. I know, love. I know you are. I know. Spirit says take what is being triggered, what's waking up inside of you, what is asking to be acknowledged. Spirit wants you to look at it. Spirit wants you to sit with the pain, to sit with the grief, to understand it in the silent moments. Pay it homage. Give your grief space. Name it. So that it can be transmuted, so it can be released, so it can add to your stability. So it can bring you peace and bring you clarity. I have the Queen of Cups coming out, which is like emotional stability through nurturing, like nurturing the self. Learning how to love yourself more fully and without judgment. So right now, Spirit is just calling you for that. You got to walk away from that thought process, my love. The universe is abundant. You just have to choose peace. I have the Magician here, and I have the Six of Swords reverse, and they both have this infinity knot. And it's almost like they could overlap each other. And like you could be infinitely sad about it, or you could be infinitely transmutive. Transubstantiation is one of the words that's coming through. You can heal it, you can transmute it, you can turn it into the fuel. You can turn it into the fire. You can light your chariot with it. You could set that bitch on fire. That's what I heard. But it's only a decision you can make for yourself. But reaching out to this person is not going to be the way to do that. It's not going to work. It's not going to work the way that you want it to. It's not going to achieve the results. It could possibly put you in another cycle with this person, but it won't be any less toxic. In fact, Spirit is saying it would be more toxic. I am sending you so much love. The early stages of no contact breakups are some of the worst experiences for a human being, for a spiritual being having a human experience. There are very difficult times to navigate, but I have faith in your ability to do so. You're welcome. I just realized I was unplugged. And make sure I plug in my phone, guys, so I can get through the rest of you. Okay, there we go. Grace, my love, you are up. Yeah, Navita, we are sending you tons of love. You know, we're here to support everybody in all stages of their self-awareness. So, you can and will heal and grow from this. It's possible, it's probable, and we're looking forward to hearing about your healing and your growth on your journey as you go. You're welcome, my love. And I am really, truly sorry that you're struggling right now. Grace, you are up, my love. Christopher, you are next. Christopher, oh my God, are you here? Christopher, what is this wedding news? What aren't you telling us, Christopher? Let me read Grace really quick and then I'm on to you, Christopher, so you better be typing. You better be typing it all right now. He has helped you. Oh, he's the one, Grace, he's the one that you owe money to, right? Is that what we're talking about? The one who helped you as a lawyer? All right, what does he want? What's he trying to get at here, Spirit? Oh, he likes you. I like you. I like you. Are they flirting? They want a date. Grace, they want to agree to a date. They want to see you. Are they flirting? Are they flirting, Grace? They're flirting. They like you. I want to date you. I want to show you that I could be of service to you, Grace. I'm helpful in a pinch. Can't you see? Can't you see my value? Careful. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Did this person juggle you? Did they make you feel like an option? They listen, because I'm not necessarily hearing another woman, but they might not have like catered to your emotional side much. It's like when you needed a partner to listen, to hold your hand, to hold on to, it's like they were too busy working. I don't know if they're trying to have money sort of make up for it. Like the time and the attention that they were meant to give you. You had to compete with their work. You had to compete with their job. You had to compete with their hustle. Maybe that's probably why they're giving you some money, because it's like, you know, you had to compete with that money. And they may have seen what they were doing. Like they weren't offering anything. He lived with a woman. Okay, so there could be another woman as well. They didn't work out. It wasn't while you guys were together. Was she like his rebound or something, Grace? Is that what you're saying? Crazy. I don't feel like it was about cheating as much as it was just like, yeah, work came first, you came second. Karmic relationship. Ooh. Ooh, my love. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment. But I think that that's them, is they resent the way that they treated you. Letting go and loving you. So they resent letting you go. They don't resent loving you. They resent letting you go. Okay, so they might resent loving you. They might resent the fact that they still have feelings for you after all this time. I don't know how that would make you feel. It's kind of like my ex who thought that I was putting magic spells on him because he loved me. Like, well, fuck you, dude. If you don't want to love me just on like merit of who I am, I don't want you anyways. Like, why would I do a love spell? That's stupid. As I'm saying that, I got Nine of Cups in reverse. That's stupid. Diamond Girl, I'm gonna come back to you, okay? It's why would I want somebody who couldn't just where I am in the moment? Like, why would I'm not gonna force or manipulate anybody to love me. That's stupid. I don't know. I think that was more for me than you, Grace. That was my energy coming through, my love. But I mean, it could be something that they're kind of. Yeah, he says you were a good woman. Yeah. All right. I wonder if that other relationship he got into was karmic. Was that other relationship karmic? Yeah, he had a choice though. This has made your bed. Now you could sleep in it. And boy, did he. That's what your spirit team said. And boy, did he. Yeah, she was a freaking mess. The star in reverse. I think this is her energy. I don't think it's your energy, but he might have lost sight of his star. It's given South Node. It's given South Node energy. He did not follow the sun. That's what it's given. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I said it's alright, ba da 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 dum dum dum. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Can we do this again? Would you give me another shot? The Lovers and the Emperor. Listen, Grace. If you are going to give him another opportunity, take your time. Don't rush it. Take your time. Make it clear. Set your boundaries. Make the boundaries clear. Be like, all right, I'll entertain this. We can hang out, but you paid for all my dates. It's up to you if you want to revisit it. I don't necessarily think that he's got any bad vibes, but he does have a lot of regrets, and how those regrets how those regrets can manifest in a connection can make or break a union. You know what I mean? I love you, I love it. I love it, Grace. Sorry, Diamond Girl. I see you. I'm ready for your question too, Diamond Girl. Yeah, I mean, Grace, I probably wouldn't entertain it, but it's flattering. And maybe that's the angle you need to take. Like, hey, I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you're still interested after all this time, but The ship has sailed on us being romantic. It's up to you. If he decides to have a conversation or he puts it on, and, if he brings up the money, then he was just being manipulative. Because he shouldn't give you money and thinking that it's gonna buy his way closer to you. You know what I mean? A general love for the near future. Diamond would like to know about love for the near future. Camera. Reminiscing keepsake perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. That's coming out with paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Diamond girl, it's giving me vacation vibes. It's giving making memories, vacation. This could be with somebody, or you could meet somebody on vacation or while you're traveling. Okay, Diamond girl. Take you a vacation. Abundance. You're meeting somebody on vacation. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. But that came out with I like you. Fun, flirting, want to date. You need to book you like a singles vacation, Diamond girl. You need to book you like a singles vacay. I've been getting a lot of like singles cruises coming through the summer. So like collectively speaking, I feel like I've been picking up on a lot of cruise energy. It could be road trip, but it could be like literally a cruise ship. But it could also be like cruising a coastal region, like cruising up and down a coast. Like a road trip. It's sun. It's summer. Where do you want to go? It's a road trip. I'm telling you, Diamond girl, it's a road trip. Where do you want to go? What direction are you heading in? Where are you being called to? Get your vacation on. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet... Listen, while you're sitting back and relaxing, you're going to meet somebody. Four of Wands is usually my, like, marriage card. I'm telling you, it's traveling. Look at the world coming out. This is traveling. This is a vacation. This is mapping. This is understanding you can go anywhere, do anything you want, and then doing it. And enjoying yourselves. Kicking back, having some wine. The fruits of your labor. Somewhere posh. Robes included. So would you staying at the Hilton or something? What is this? What are you doing here? I want to get one more. It's a vacation, Diamond girl. And if that is what's leading you to love, girl, get it. Freaking success. Did you go on vacation and have success? Maybe you are going to go on a cruise and they're going to have a karaoke night and you're just going to have so much fun. I'm thinking of this scene and I don't know why I'm thinking of this because this is not a positive ending kind of energy. But have you ever seen the movie Muriel's Wedding? Because I'm like seeing karaoke night on her holiday where they're singing ABBA. Oh my god. It's given Dancing Queen vibes. Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go. You are looking at cruises. See, I'm telling you. I know it's not near future, but this is like manifest that shit. It's gonna be worth every penny. You are gonna have so much fun. Christopher, are you still here? I want to hear. I want to hear all about your plans, Christopher. What is going on? I missed you Sunday nights live. I waited because I wanted to hear from you. I wanted to know what was going on with you and the missus. Like, come on. Christoph, where are you? Come tell us. Yeah. No, I'm feeling it, Diamond Girl. You absolutely take that as a confirmation that you need to be doing that. I don't even like the idea of cruises. So for me to pick up on them in readings, like, it always stands out to me because it's not my idea of a great vacation. So when it comes up in the cards, I'm like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's beautiful. But it is giving me, like, cruising the coastline. And that could be the Bahamas as well. Christopher! Crystal, are you still here? Ibn Shah, you are up after Crystal. Let me see. Oh, we're doing good on time. I'm a train girl myself, Diamond Girl. I love trains. Oh, I'm sorry, Imsha. Crystal's first really quick. I was just letting you know you were on deck. But you can leave that question there. I'll find it when I'm done reading Crystal, my love. Crystal, what is your question? Sorry. Sorry if that was confusing, my love. We used to go on little, like, dinner cruises. Like, I live right on a great lake, and there would be these little dinner cruise boats, and my family, we would book a little dinner cruise on the lake. I loved those, but they weren't like a cruise. They were a lot of fun, but they weren't a cruise. But I would love to do one that's like one of the Erie Canal cruises. There's like a special boat that cruises the Erie Canal. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh my God, I want to go on a cruise just to play bingo. What the heck? That's so awesome. That's worth it right there. I'll go just to play bingo. What does the person on Crystal's mind think about her at this time? What is the person on Crystal's mind thinking? They want to talk to you. They're interested. They want to know more. They want to hear from you. Or they're desiring to reach out to you more. What else? Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. A date. This person wants to date you. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. Plan and set a date. This person wants to date you. Damn, Crystal. This person wants to change the vibration of the connection. So if you guys have been leaning heavily into friendship or just a lighthearted talk and it hasn't really gotten off the ground, I feel like this person wants to bring it into the flesh. Amber, it's after 11. You got to stop running, honey. They want to know. I want to know. I got the moon in reverse and I got the devil in reverse. And it's like they want to come out of their head, out of their imagination. They want to overcome a fear of what it is and is not, like a fear of rejection as well. So they may be wanting to ask you out. They may be trying to overcome a fear of not knowing, like a fear of the future, of not knowing what's coming. I'm getting a huge fear of rejection to overcome. Six of Swords, moving towards calmer waters. That's when they overcome this fear of rejection. That would be the benefit. That would be the result. Like being able to ascend the connection. There is a new opportunity, and it does depend on your answer. And they're aware of that, and that scares the fuck out of them. Crystal, I got the Queen of Swords with the World. It's a new opportunity, and it completely depends on where your boundaries are and how deeply you're willing to accept them. And what they feel like is on the line is a 10 of Cups. And it's like it's hard for them to sort of make a judgment call. They're scared. They're so scared. They don't know what you're going to say. They don't know if you're really interested in, you know, pursuing it the same way that they are. I don't know if you guys have both been playing it safe. Like, I don't know if you met, like, it's giving dating. So was it a dating app? Did you guys start talking or something, but nobody's really suggested a date or getting it off the ground? So they might be afraid of doing that. I don't know if you guys met online. It's like taking something out of the pixels and putting it in the flesh. Like it's scary to this person. Will you look like your pictures? Will you be like you are? Are you the person that you met through mutual friends? Okay. That's good then. They're definitely interested. They're definitely interested. Okay, Imsha, I got you. Okay, I got your question there. Let me go back up to it. Crystal, I like it. I think they're thinking favorably of you and the connection and wanting to see if there's more between you. What is the most empowering step that you can take? I'm being called to the Kipper again for this one. What is the most empowering step you could take towards your future career? Listen, first of all, Imsha, I'm so happy that you are breaking free of your depression. Spirit is saying take it easy, take it slow, okay? Don't rush. What is the most empowering thing that Imsha can do? Be patient with yourself on your journey. Thank you, Spirit. Journey coming out. I am noticing the baggage on the cart, and it's giving me a couple things. It's giving me unpacking things, unpacking baggage. So one of the things that it's very specifically showing me, especially coming on the heels of a long depression for yourself, Spirit is showing me how I used to hide certain physical triggers underneath things. And it took me a minute to figure out what I was doing. Like, I had a stack of things in my daughter's room, like toys and stuff. And it looked very disheveled and messy and, you know, unkept. And it was driving me crazy. And when I finally tackled it and I cleaned it out, I realized that at the bottom of the pile, and that's what it's showing me here. It's like at the bottom of the pile was the clothes my daughter wore during her NICU stay, her intensive care in the hospital. And it triggered me to cry. Like I still had a lot of unresolved feelings that were underneath that pile. And so Spirit is saying one of the empowering things that you could do is to go through any of the piles that might be around you and to find the triggers that they're hiding. Okay. And that could be physically or metaphorically. There are piles. So it could be energetic piles or it could be physical piles. But I'm getting more physical. Yeah, bad health. Thank you, Spirit. So there could be triggers around your health, around your physical health, taking care of yourself, your physical health, going to the doctor, getting a checkup. If you haven't been talking to a provider, you may want to open yourself up to a provider. Okay, but this is also giving how the piles are affecting your physical health, what you're hiding underneath them and what you're avoiding. It is very tough to touch those piles. It's very hard. That pile was there for a long time before I even realized that there was a trigger in it that I was avoiding. It wasn't until I was going through that pile that I realized what the trigger was. And I think that's why Spirit is calling you to do that. To sort of dig out those. The gift is in the awareness. Thank you, Spirit. It's a gift to be aware of what triggers are in those piles. The gift is the awareness those piles create. Like when we clean them up, when we tackle them, when we look at what's at the bottom of them. Aw, Spirit, you're so sweet. So Spirit said it has a lot. Your piles have a lot to do with letting go of a past connection. So I have Lovers in reverse and I have Change coming out. Again with the baggage in the back. So Spirit said that you need to go through a process of, now this is separate from the depression. Imsha, I want to be clear, this is separate from the depression. But this is a time of mourning things that didn't come to be. Like really mourning a version of yourself that never came into fruition. So that you can release it. There's something about sitting in that grief and cleaning up the piles, not just avoiding them, but actually getting to the root of them so that you can, Spirit said, digest. So tackle those piles, those energetic piles. Oh, it's your inner child, the versions of you that you either thought you would become or, you know, just like it's giving like radical self-acceptance. What you find at the bottom of your piles is the healed version of yourself is what Spirit is saying, the inner child. The parts of you that they're asking you to reclaim. So you could be called to do a soul retrieval. You could be asking the universe to bring back the pieces, the parts of you, the energy that you put out there. It's like calling back, asking it to be returned to you. You may be interested in Imsha moon magic because it's giving me moon magic vibes. The simplest way that I've ever had moon magic explained to me is to focus on the things that you want to bring in as the moon grows And then from the full moon to the new moon, focus on the things that still need to be released. And this works in a cyclical way to keep your energy from getting stagnant. Um, so as the moon grows, you're thinking about calling things in, like things becoming more abundant. And as the moon shrinks, you want to think about the things that need to be released, which in this case just feels like the heartache from the past, okay? So you want to grow in self-love, nurturing and reclaiming and recalling your energy. And you want to sort of reduce your dependency on Spirit said the dependency on being able to hide the heartache, which is that's what's at the bottom of the pile. The ability to hide that stuff. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to hide that stuff. Spirit wants you to unpack it. Yeah, you definitely need to get back to art, my love. I've been there and I've done that too. I make jewelry, so I completely understand. I always have to be creating and actively making, like pouring into things. And I find that I love to work with crystals and wire. And it really helps with grounding, and it really helps with meditation and sort of distracting myself as well. Let me get a couple more for you. I'm still getting that there's something at the bottom of one of the piles that you really don't want to deal with it. Excuse me. I got the Tower coming out with the Seven of Swords. Look at how these kind of look like they're a similar energy too. So there is like a little bit of avoidance, and I guess that's what the whole story about the bottom of the piles is coming from. Is sort of like avoiding whatever this information is that these towers were seemingly. So Spirit is telling me even anger and sadness are information to be processed, okay? Spirit said neither good nor bad, just informative. It's neither good nor bad. These feelings that you're having that are coming up around the things from the past that need to be unburied, unpackaged, unpacked. These things are in the past. You are safe, and you are able to unpack them. You are able to look at them. You are unable to, or you are not unable. You are able to process them. I don't know if you feel ready to process them, and I think that was part of what Spirit said. You don't have to be in a hurry. The Spirit said great things take time. And that love and healing, especially self-love, is one of the greatest things of all. I love Spirit. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I don't know. That song just started channeling. Show them all the beauty they can feel inside. I can't remember the words though. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laugh and play. Remind us of who we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I feel like you're becoming somebody that people can look up to. The things that you've overcome are you're going to be able to help other people with your own story. And part of that is learning how to unpack it in a way that it can be useful to others. Okay. Not just useful to yourself, but there's some kind of a purpose there, a plan for you to be able to use it to help others. Oh, it's so sweet. You're welcome. Thank you for being patient. I knew it took a while to get to you tonight, but I really appreciate you. Thank you, M. Shaw. Bargavi, are you still here? You okay there, kiddo? Bargavi, Sokol, Indigo, and Sudeshni. You guys are the last people on my list tonight. How are you? Are you still here? Who is still waiting for a reading who has not gotten one? We are on to the overflow. Bargavi, are you still here? Sokol, I see you, my love. What's your question, Sokol? Oh, feisty. A general reading for a Sokol, a spirit. A general reading for Sokol. What does Sokol need to know at this time? I did make good time tonight, and I have PT tomorrow. It says 2 hours and 22 minutes on my clock, so that's cool. I like that. Be lighthearted, Sokol, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Somebody's going to be bringing you some news. It may not be good news. It may not, listen, it's not bad news, is what Spirit is saying. So your ego, your heart, the feelings that you might have, so-called, around the news is it may feel like bad news. But the truth is that whatever this is that's not working out or is change, it's a change in direction, is actually really good for you. So I don't know if this is like rejection, like somebody rejecting you, but it actually being like good for you. Yeah, because I feel like this person would sabotage a connection, or this person is sabotaging a connection. I have Hammer, which says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Do you know what this is? This is you breaking your own patterns. This is you seeing your own patterns where you're sabotaging yourself. This is radical self-awareness. Where am I sabotaging myself and why? This is radical. This isn't necessarily self-acceptance, but the self-awareness that comes before it. It's big self-accountability. It's like holding yourself accountable for... I'm getting decisions that you made. Thank you. Take a risk, being strategic. Options, not showing hand, gambling. So gambles you made, cards you played, hands you played, cards you were dealt. Like there's a radical awareness leading to self-acceptance here. There could be things that you were either avoiding seeing or avoiding healing, that I see you coming to terms with these things and taking the necessary steps to heal the underlying wounds, okay? This is a lot of healing energy, though, but it comes from you being honest with yourself. Yeah, look at that. And walking away from the people, King of Swords, walking away from the people, places, and things that aren't serving you. Eight of Cups is breaking ties with things that aren't for your highest good. Look at the third eye in both of those. In the gavel. I almost called it a javel. I was like, that's not it. It's a gavel. Excuse me. And also on the door here, it's giving me like breaking open doors. Like breaking down doors that you thought were closed. Making a way where you thought things were not. I feel like there was a time when you were like just not moving at all. Like you weren't moving forward. You were kind of either stuck or stagnant. And this is you kind of opening the gateway. I got the Hermit. And so it's like, it really is that. What, honey? In a little bit. I'm almost done. This is that. I'm telling you. Ace of Cups coming out with the Hermit. This is like taking all of that information that you learned from yourself, right? And like being very honest. It's brutally honest with self, but it's like how that reflects into the world. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, so-called, but it's gonna it's gonna feel difficult, but it's gonna be a good thing. Because you're not going to be lying to yourself anymore. Ace of Swords coming out. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's like you're not lying to yourself anymore about what is outside of your control. You might not be lying to yourself about what's inside your control too. Like there might be areas in your life where you try to manipulate others, you know, you may be coming to terms with how you feel about the person you once were when you did those things. Ooh, and it's a tough place to be in. It's giving brutally honest about yourself. But I'm telling you, there's stuck in stagnant energy around this. And it's like until you're able to unpack this and see what it is, like Spirit's not going to cut you free. This has everything to do with you coming to terms with your karma, like being willing to see it, name it, understand what it is, and then release it. There's something about cycles. Like I said, it was your own cycles. It's like being able to see your own cycles and catch yourself in them and be like, you know what, this cycle of sabotaging myself is not a cycle I would like to, you know, keep reliving. I would like to step out of that cycle now. This is you being in that energy of really breaking those cycles and setting a higher ascension for yourself. Yes, Bhargavi, you can. What is your question, Bhargavi? Indigo, are you still here? What is asking to be seen in Bhargavi's energy, Spirit? Whoa. Somebody's chasing you. They're watching you and they're chasing you. Wow. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Somebody with abandonment issues is stalking you. Somebody you broke up with, following you, stalking you, watching you, paying attention to you. If you're online, they're watching your accounts. If they know your schedule or they know your work, they're finding you that way. Could be looking you up online to find out where you live, where you work, what you're doing. This is a snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This almost gives me the energy of being like an ex's new lover. If one of your exes recently went through a breakup, the person may think that they went back to you. So they may be watching you. They may be looking for clues. Damn, Bhargavi, you bring in all the tea. You bring in all the... Ooh, yeah, they are watching you. They're watching to see if you have a new beginning with this person. This could be an ex coming back around to you, and this person is watching for an ex to come back around. You're welcome, Soko. They think the ex is headed right towards you. They're watching. They are watching intently. They want to see how this plays out. What are they going to do, though? If it's true, let's say Bhargavi's ex does come back. What kind of energy is this person? That would be their karma. Okay, Spirit. It would be balanced and just. Yeah, balanced. 6 of Pentacles coming out. It would be balanced and just. It's a victory for you. It's a victory for you. So I'm getting it's a victory for you, even if it's not true that you're getting back together with this person. Like, there is something about it driving this other person crazy that it's their karma. It has nothing really to do with you. You're just involved, like, in their fears and insecurities. You're just a source of fear and insecurity for this person. There's nothing you can do about being a source of fear and insecurity for this person. There's nothing you could do about it. There is everything in the world you could do about sticking to your own path, creating your own way, getting your own justice, growing your own kingdom, so to speak. This person can watch anyways. They could just keep watching you win, Bhargavi. It doesn't matter if it's true whether or not this person from the past is actually coming back around to you. I think it's a figment of this person's imagination. I think they're just stalking your page because they're waiting to see what happens next. And the more attention they put on you, the less they put on their own path. And the advice to you is to continue to put it in your own path so that you continue to grow and expand, and let them continue to watch. The more time they spend watching you, the more time they spend stuck where they are. That's what Spirit said. That's their karma. That's what they have to deal with. For being the kind of person that makes other people more important than their own journey. Makes other people's journeys more important than their own, I should say. Okay, Indigo and Sudeshni, you're the last two. I can't believe I might be out of here before midnight tonight. That's amazing. Sudeshni, are you still here, my love? Are they a good person for you? Usually I don't answer somebody who floods me with questions, just so you know. I just happen to be at the end of the list. So for future reference, ask if there's room on the list before you flood my chat with questions. Otherwise, you could get blocked by one of my moderators. But I will ask for you this time. But let it be known that in the future, if you do come back around. Ooh. You're no contact, but he was your friend. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I do see you guys reconnecting. Is he a good person for you? Is he a good person for you? Nope. They are going to come back around, but they are not a good person. Okay? They're not a good person. It says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So they may come back around. They may love bomb you. They may hoover you. They may try to get it rekindled and then step back out again. That's what it's given. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Mask in the upright. No, this person's wearing a mask. They're not a good person. It's not giving good vibes at all. Aw, thank you, Grace. No. This is false future promising. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. This is like somebody, this is gaslighting. This is somebody who gaslights. They make you question your own sanity. This person will make you question your own sanity. You will lose sleep over them. Damn. Eris, do you want me to grab you a couple cards? Yeah, no, this person is manipulative. Are they interested in reconnecting? I think so, but I think that I'm not getting a very good energy out of them. The scarcity, they have a scarcity mindset. I don't know what they're trying to use it for. It feels manipulative. It feels like gaslighting. Feels like gaslighting and false future promising. Okay, Eris, you want me to pull some cards out of the black deck? You want a couple cards, Eris? Yeah, Grace. There was a lot of red flags and just a few cards. What does Eris need to know, Spirit? What does Eris need to know? Whoa! Eris, take care of yourself. Why are you putting your healing off, my love? Eris, why are you putting your healing off? Self-indulgence, but it's in reverse. It says focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You don't appreciate yourself more, and you don't appreciate your own value. I love you. Spirit, give me a different message for Eris. Eris doesn't want me to beat him up tonight. I can tell. I can feel it. He's the runner. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. We saw the chaser going, why are you running from your healing, Eris? Why are you running from your healing? Why are you running in the other direction? Spirit's just like, I'm just calling it how it is. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I'm just calling it how it is. I'm just speaking the truth. It's just everyone needs to be said, spirits. Like, sorry, Eris. I love you. I love you, buddy. I love you, my friend. Spirit's got jokes for days, though. You gotta admit, it's pretty funny. Take off the blinders so that you could see where the freaking steps are and ascend your way out of that shit. There are clear instructions. Take the blinders off. There is a clear path to ascension. You just gotta stop being afraid of looking at it. It's the shadow work, my love. It's just take the blinders off. Literally the Two of Swords in reverse with her blinder on. Take the blindfold off so you can see. There is something about seeing that you're creating your own distension or chaos. You create chaos. You're creating chaos for you. Or there's recent chaos that you created. Why are you, listen, why are you afraid of success, my friend? Oh, look at her. How cute is she? So success came out, but it came out in reverse. And it like giving me a fear of success, or it's like the way you talk about or measure success needs to be addressed. But what was on the bottom of the deck made me think of you because her little arm is in a sling there. And it's like being defensive about the wounds, right? And so this is what the shadow work is going to be around, because it's like there are other tools and other ways to manage. Like there are other opportunities, other options, and other ways to get shit done still. Shadow work, my friend. Shadow work. If you don't know how to do it, look it up. If you're struggling to look it up, like look it up and get started. I mean, I can try to help you figure out where to start in shadow work. It's kind of like a personal journey, you know. But there are there's a lot of resources about shadow work and how to do it, but it's going to be different for everybody. You know what I mean? So like what worked for me might not necessarily work for you, but you researching shadow work, you're more likely to find what will work for you. So I would start by looking up what is shadow work and how do I begin it? Where do I start? Where do I start with my shadow work? What is the purpose of shadow work? Why should I do it? How should I do it? When should I do it? How do I use it to create better self-worth? I'm such an asshole, Eris. Because Spirit's like, you don't even have to type. You just gotta ask Google. Like, it's not even like you have to, you know. You don't even need your spare hand. You could just be like, hey, Flugel. What's how do I do this? It's very cute. It's Spirit showing me. It's like you can't use your you can't use your arm as an excuse to avoid the mental lifting, is what Spirit is saying. The mental lifting, the mental load. Sudeshni, I called you. I just put all my cards away because you didn't answer. I just put all my cards away. I called you like 2-3 times, Sudeshni. What's your question? Quick, before I get irritated and sign off. What's your question? Let me get the cards back out. What's your question? Make it quick. Now I'm not going to be out of here. I would have been out of here before midnight, Sudeshni, if it wasn't for you. Now it's midnight, and I'm still here. 11:59. Yeah, get it, Eris. Get it. You're already on YouTube, bro. What does Spirit want Sudeshni to know? I know, Grace, I was so close. What does Spirit want Sudeshni to know? Woo, woo! Wedding rings. Sudeshni, what you getting into, love? Wedding rings. Date. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Perfect. We got a perfect fit. Sudeshni, we got like a perfect fit around the corner. You're about to start dating the one. Okay. Do I hear wedding rings? King of Cups. Yes, I do. Ace of Wands. This person is very passionate about you. You might be fighting, but they're very passionate about you. Queen of Cups and King of Cups coming out together. This is a divine pair. The chemical reaction is like fire. 9 of Cups. Wish come true. Wish fulfillment. So I want to know, is this the current person or a new person coming in? Is this a current love or a new love? King of Wands in reverse. Oh, King of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. This isn't somebody that's bringing chaos. This is a saboteur. This is not a saboteur energy. This is the energy of alignment. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of alignment. So I want to know, is it the old person? No, it's a new person. I got Death and the Fool. It's a new person. After an ending comes a new beginning. Endings are only new beginnings. It's literally the card of endings and the card of new beginnings. Amber, no running, honey. It's after midnight. Got a runner. Sudeshni, it feels like a new person. It feels like a new opportunity. Don't spend too much time worrying about that past lover. Okay? If it doesn't align, it doesn't align. Rabateur, I swear, you guys, I called your name. What's your question? Yes, you could ask your question now. What is your question? How did I miss you earlier? I called your name. We just want to let you know. I did call your name. What's your question, love? This is the last question, guys. And then I'm gone. I'm out of here. How will their studies go? Spirit, how will their studies go? Abundance. Yay, I love this. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I love this. It's got very positive vibration off of it. Grace, are you rolling your eyes at me? You're also going to meet your soulmate in school. I got Cupid's arrow and soulmates coming out. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So it's not only going to be good for your career, but if you are not already married then or with somebody, then there's definitely a new connection on the horizon. It could be taking a current connection into a new phase, but it's giving me new all around. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of abundance. The Emperor coming out. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody. If you haven't met them already. It's marriage. I'm telling you. It's my Four of Wands is my marriage card. Three of Swords in reverse. You may not be looking for this person when they come into your life. I got this Five of Cups coming out. You may not be looking for this. You may not be expecting it. It's going to catch you off guard. So, yes, I think your career is going to be great. School's going to go great. Things are going to be fine there, but you're also going to have be winning in other areas in your life. Thank you. A card of victory coming out. It's like you're not going to be just winning in that area. You're going to be winning in all areas. Thank you, Spirit. Is Johan being honest? Is he being faithful? Is he being faithful? Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So if he's not doing the seducing, then he might be people maybe trying to seduce them. Is he being faithful? Somebody's chasing him. And I feel like he's getting a good ego boost out of it, an ego stroke. So even if he's not entertaining them, he is entertaining them chasing him. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? This is somebody from his past that wants a second chance. This is like an ex or somebody that he keeps on. It makes him feel good to have her reach out. I feel like he likes when they're affectionate, when they send affectionate, when they contact him. That's why he hasn't blocked them. Yeah. Empress in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. No, he's definitely including other people. It's also giving non-committal. Karmic heartbreak. Karmic heartbreak. 10 of Cups in reverse. Lots of heartbreak. The best thing for you to do is cleanse your energy, cleanse your spirit, work on your boundaries, set better boundaries for yourself. If you've been feeling some kind of way, like thinking that they're seeing somebody else or that they're talking to somebody else, then I would trust the nigel. Trust that feeling that you're getting. Don't let this person gaslight you either. They may not physically be cheating, but they are emotionally cheating is what it's given me. Okay, my loves. Thank you so much. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I appreciate it. Namaste, my lovelies. The light in me recognizes the light in you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all of the likes. Thank you to any new subscribers who may have joined us for the first time this evening. And of course, thank you to all of my OG, my original subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Please let me know if you would like to book a personal. You can reach out to me via email, or you can reach out to me on Facebook. Okay, I am available. Okay, I will not reach out to you guys though. Okay, so if somebody's hitting you in the comments and you're not sure if it's me or not, it's probably not me. Okay, I do comment back. But the only links that you'll find me at are through my email or my Facebook. Just letting you guys know. Okay, so keep your eyes open. And until next time, guys, do please stay inspired. Bye. Love you.